Scene 2. Hebe directs Hephaestus and his group to march in. Hephaestus and Ajax lead. 8 men follow, carrying a big bag. About 20 of Hephaestus' workers are behind those. Everybody is in a splendid armor. On the front of each armor, a water-like fall of yellow glowing liquid metal is plunging into a sea of flames and yellow-orange liquid metal, illuminating the hall. On the back armor, Mount Etna is erupting into the night. The helmet, arm and shin protectors are black with bright stars shining. Hephaestus and his group position themselves similar to the previous one. The workers put down the bed now. It is totally covered with blankets and a tarp. All bow toward Zeus and Hera. Hephaestus, be greeted, my lord and mistress, protecting the law. Our way was long and rough, therefore we can offer only small presents to our rulers. And even worse, I and my men here are nothing but humble smiths and hardly know how to use words. With our hands we speak and search for beauty. Our language is the clank of the hammer, not the artful language spoken and sung at this court. But the beauty we create lasts for thousands of years. However, to stay in memory, to be remembered, to make it of true value, a good present must be presented in the context of a memorable showing, as you divine rulers will see in short time. Moves to the bed. Hephaestus, as you may have noticed, the blue-eyed Aphrodite, my wife, and the wild Ares have been missing so far at this celebration. I may assure you all assembled here that they really couldn't make it until now. Well, here they are. Pulls off the cover. Aphrodite and Ares, nude, still in lockdown embrace on the bed. Total silence in the hall. The crowd moves closer. Aphrodite wants to speak, but then Zeus erupts in roaring laughter. Now all the guests start to laugh their heads off to the point of crying. Hera is holding her face in laughter. Athene giggles. Apollo blows air through his hands. After a while, Zeus whispers something to a servant. He approaches and talks into Hephaestus' ear. Hephaestus activates the release mechanism of the bed. Hooks loosen, gears turn, and finally the braces holding Aphrodite and Ares move back into the bed. Quite stiff, the two gods move out and are slipped into robes held by servants. They bow to Zeus and Hera. Zeus, still giggly, look who's here. Well, you two choose an unusual chariot to come to this party. More serious, I'm not too happy with gods cheating on their spouses with other gods. That may lead to all sorts of complications between us. Even without offspring, we, the Olympian gods, should always look united to the outside world. Pause. Now, as things are what they are, I've come to the following decision. Ares, you will stay here for a few days till the crowd is gone. I will make the Eumenides your servers and sentinels. After that, I order you to go to start a war in Afghanistan. Ares mumbles, they don't need me to start wars there. Zeus, that will last at least 10 years. Ares mumbles, that's a short war down there. Zeus, and now to you, Aphrodite. I have to ask you, are you pregnant? Aphrodite blushes, yes. Ares, you never told me. This I'm afraid so. As there might be a powerful god being born, we have to keep the child under tight control. Therefore I order you, Aphrodite, to stay till the birth of the child on the Olymp. After the child is born, it will grow up in this palace. If it is a boy, Apollo will look after the education. If it is a girl, Hera and Athene will do. If you come later to the Olymp for a visit, Aphrodite or Ares, you will have access to the child. Knowing you two, I am sure you do not want to be bothered with child rearing anyway. Aphrodite and Ares bow and walk away with some servants. Other servants pick up the bed and carry it away. Hera, I'll speak to you, Hephaestus. Hephaestus and company bow. Move out as before. Hebe gives a sign to Thetis. Thetis comes in on a blue-green transparent chariot drawn by 4 seahorses. A procession of sea nymphs, all dressed in green-blue, follows.